Well, seeing all these videos going on, Facebook stuff, um, I'm going to say this. I hate the Democrats. What they're doing is wrong. They're evil. And what I'm going to say, I'm going to say this first and then other stuff. Planned Parenting is nothing but Satanists. Abortion is wrong. Sex change is wrong. Whoever gets a sex change or does an abortion, God will freaking punish you for that. That is against God's rules. Now, on the other hand, abortion is if the mom's going to die if she don't get it taken out, or somebody raped her and got AIDS or whatever, that's a different story. But just having a woman walk in, I want an abortion, like that. No, it should not be one decision. It should be by the parents, the doctors. They all have to agree to have an abortion. It can't be just, oh, I want an abortion. I don't want the kid. Number 3 reason why an abortion is wrong. Women can get out of having a kid for doing it, but guy can't do it. That's why he gets child support knocked to him in the courtroom. If a woman can get out of being pregnant, why can't a guy? It takes 2 to tango. It takes 2 to have sex. But why is she can get out of having a kid and he can't? It's not right. And the Democrats don't really care. Then the kids in school, they're teaching kids that gay is right. It's okay to be gay. But if you want to have a sex change, we can do it without your mom's permission. Is wrong. And then the vice president talking about how she let people in prison get a sex change. Why do we have to pay for their freaking bullshit? And it's, now go back out, do it again. If you're destroying people's property, you're robbing people at gunpoint, you're going out and raping somebody, you know what I think they need to do? Put a big R on the forehead. R means rape, rapist. That's what they need to do. They need to tattoo an R on his forehead so people will know, hey, stay away from that guy. Like my brother was talking about, and a couple other people was agreeing. Somebody comes and rapes our girlfriend, wife, daughter, might get your ass whooped. Or if we catch you, throw you on the kitchen table, freaking call an ambulance, hear the ambulance pulling in, cut that sucker off. Cut that sucker off and piss through a rubber hose. That's what the son of a bitch should get. Raping is wrong. And I think that's what you should do. Because all the government doing, don't do that. Now go back out and do it again. They need to be more harder on certain things. And I think all these laws need to be redone. Semi-drivers over the road, your clean background, you should be able to carry a gun in all 50 states. If you are living in your home state, you're legally allowed to carry a gun. You're living in a semi. You should be able to have a gun in the truck. And it stays in the truck. Not to carry it around in states that you're not allowed to have a gun. But in the truck, you should be able to carry a gun, a ratchet strap, wrap it around the door handles, connect it in the middle, and then ratchet it tight. They can't open the door when they break the door. The first thing that you hear a glass break and your truck starts rocking, him climbing up, you have an option. You can grab your gun, a taser, mace. You can even use this little tire thumper tool. And pow! Right in the forehead. Make them fall back into the parking lot. Hey, 911, can you send a cop over here? I just knocked a guy out of my truck. We have the right to protect ourselves in any state we are in. If you're driving over the road, you should be able to carry a gun to protect you in your own vehicle. Not outside the vehicle, inside the vehicle. Just like people try to stop you and you got concrete walls on both sides. What are you supposed to do? If you can back up, you keep backing up. Because you're not going to freaking grab a gun and try to get me out of my vehicle, because I ain't going. I'd rather run you over, smash your car, and push it down the freaking on-ramp and get out of the area. And that's what truckers should do. You try to freaking take over a truck, I would run over you and get out of there and call the cops and tell them what happened. Have my dash cam rolling at the whole time. That's what truckers need to do. Trucker needs to have a dash cam or two forward. When one runs out of film, you can flip it over to the other dash cam and keep rolling. Have a whole bunch of memory cards so you can pull it out, put a new one in. Or if you just want to just erase things. But I like to go through the videos and see anything I can want to save, then delete the stuff I don't want no more. So that's that. Truckers have the right to protect themselves. Parenting, Planned Parenting is Satanist. Abortion is wrong and sex change is wrong. Gay is wrong. And that's what I'm saying, because you always have two sides of everything. Up, down, right, left, east, west, north, and south. There's always two sides, evil and good. Well, Republicans, hang on. Or did it go the wrong way? That's another one. Yeah, I went the wrong way. Republicans are for the public. That's why there's public and can in the name. Right, good, God, angels, laws, lightness, guns, constitution, good people, low taxes, low cost of living. Democrats and liberals are the opposite. Democrats, the last four letters, rats. Leftists, liars, losers, crybabies, liberals. Democrats, devil, evil, demon, lawless, darkness. They're against the Constitution. And they picked out a donkey. Jackass is a donkey. Dumbass. You got DEMO. That's the same thing as spelling out demon. I nitpick things. I tongue-tied a judge in a courtroom. Democrats are for Satan. Sex trafficking. Open borders so they can take the kids away from the parents. Disney, Walt Disney has 6 sixes in the name. Walt Disney bought Jeffrey's Island. Their ships have went there with kids. Why would you let kids go to Jeffrey's Island and swim in pools when they can do it right there at Disney? It's all nothing but Satanists. Everything that we see is coming true, and we got our eyes open. Jeffrey's Island should be destroyed or set up as a prison, not for Walt Disney to have. Oreo cookies is a Satanist cookie. It's got the designs for Satan stamped in the cookie. My brother said, Google it. I did. I'm shocked. We have on this page, Democrats are for the New World Order. You need to YouTube it. Democrats are with Russia, China, and Germany. They're trying to destroy the Constitution, start the New World Order, but they can't do it until this country falls. Illegals should not have more rights than we do. So people need to realize Democrats are wrong and they need to be stopped. FEMA is a bad. They can't budget their money because they gave $1 billion to illegals instead of keeping it for the hurricanes. Walmart is part of FEMA. When they start the New World Order, they're going to kill 1 billion people. That means billions will die in the United States. FEMA camps and Walmart will use Walmart stores as holding cells. It shows it in the video. They'll put a fence around the parking lot and keep people in. This is how bad it's going to be. In the Bible, it says good will be bad and bad will be good. So that's what I'm saying. Democrats are bad. George Soros owns these voting machines. He is a Nazi, not Trump. Everything Trump has been saying is the truth. Why do you think he didn't get a bullet in the head? Because God didn't allow it. Everything that you've been told to is nothing but a lie. And you really want to know something else? P.Diddy's list has already been out. And guess who's on the list? There's a few names I cannot believe is on there, and I'm pissed about it. But I'm not going to say the names. But I am going to tell you the worst people that's on the list. Oprah's on the list. We have Obama's on the list. And Mrs., I call her It because it used to be a guy. Michael, face surgery, got the tits, and still has the thing between the legs. So Obama is gay. Obama lied about the birth certificate. He wasn't born here. He was born in Kenya. So people need to realize Democrats are not the good people anymore. They were not the same as back in 1950. Now they've did a 180. They are so far left, it ain't funny anymore. Where's that list at? I know I got it here. Here it is. Shaq is on it. Will Smith is on it. His wife and his kids in it. Snoop Dogg owns Death Row Records. It's a Satanist corporation. And Snoop Dogg says he's the owner now? LeBron James, basketball player, he's on the list. Jennifer Lopez, Justin Bieber, Chris Brown, Jay-Z, Beyonce, Rihanna, Usher, Kim Kardashian, and her sisters, Oprah, Justin Timberlake is in there. LL Cool J, I cannot believe that you're association with or dealing with him. What a freaking joke, man. Alicia Keys, Mary J. Blige, Mariah Carey, freaking um, Taylor Swift. She's a Satanist. Soldier Soul. Michael something Jordan. He's a movie. Um, I think there's two people that's got the same name, but different middle name. I mean, this is sickening, man. It really is. And there's more on the list here. This whole page is covered. So, my advice to people when they go vote, time to get rid of the Democrats because they're not Democrats anymore. They're Satanists. And they need to be stopped. They need to be stopped. I deal with freaking I keep every information in my book. So I can go back to it and re-say it. Democrats need to be stopped. They are not the good people anymore. What was the... We have the... Oh, I left one out. She's in twice on the list. What's her name running for president? She's on the list 2 times. I mean, how stupid can you be, people, man? It's time to vote these people out. There's another list that's got other names, and I'm trying to remember what they are. I'm going to have to redo this list. But Obama's in it. Booker. He's the one. I don't know what he does. There's governors and mayors are in the list too. From New York. I mean, that's how bad it is. We need to vote these people out of office and they need to go to prison. Now I think my 30 plus Democrats need to be raised up to about 75 people need to go to prison for treason. And everybody on the list needs to go to prison. And three names that's really pissing me off on the list is LL Cool J, Regis is on the list, Shaq is on the list, and my number one thing I cannot believe he's on there is Mark Wahlberg. There, I said it. I cannot believe he's associating with these kind of people. And T.D. Jackass, he is a preacher, and he's dealing with this list is so pathetic. He's supposed to be a preacher. Oh, another one on the list. I forgot to write that down. I need to write this down. 2 preachers that are getting stuff stirred up is A.I. Al Sharpton. He's on the list with P.Diddy. There's Jesse Jackson is on the list. And they're racist people. But why are they on the list for? Why are they on the list? So, to me, if they're racist, but they so was friends with Trump, and now, just because he turned to Republican side, they don't want nothing to do with him anymore. But we're seeing the list come out. More people and more people. The people on the list a few of them, I hope they don't go. But the rest, I hope they do. I cannot believe Regis, Mark Wahlberg, LL Cool J is on the list. I'm shocked. But the rest of them on the list, I hope they go to prison. Tyler Perry's on the list. And he dressed up as a woman. And in the Bible, you're not supposed to be cross-dressing. It's wrong. You got these gay guys acting like women. It's wrong. We need to vote these people out of office, man. That's the only way we're going to save this country. The one running for president is on the list, and she needs to go down. She needs to be arrested for what she's doing. And doing sex change for prisoners? No. Not on my watch. She needs to go away for prison. Hillary needs to go to prison. Obama needs to go to prison. Booker needs to go. Schumer, Pelosi. There's Max Waters. She's on the list and she's freaking ugly. I look at her and I look at the predator. Oh. Then I see Chuck Schumer. And I see him as the Green Goblin on Spider-Man. Yeah, I see it. These Democrats need to get away to prison for treason, trying to destroy this Constitution and this government. AOC is on the list of P.Diddy. I did a video of it and I posted it on YouTube. They need to go down.